The reported Iranian drone strike on the US military facility at Shuaiba Port, Kuwait, has been described by some as a tragic incident that exposed what they view as serious negligence and poor judgment by American military commanders. According to this account, on March 1, the second day of the conflict, Iranian jet drones struck the US logistics base, turning it into what survivors described as a scene of devastation. The report questions why troops remained stationed at what was considered a high-risk location despite repeated intelligence warnings about the possibility of a drone attack. Accounts from soldiers who reportedly survived the strike described chaotic scenes. According to their testimonies, an Iranian drone crashed directly into the center of the operations facility, triggering a massive explosion. Walls collapsed, computers and lighting equipment burst into flames, and the entire building was engulfed in smoke and fire. According to these reports, General Clint Burns was seen running toward a bunker to save himself while leaving behind wounded personnel who were crying out for help. Witnesses further claimed that, instead of organizing rescue efforts, General Burns focused on reaching safety. Some alleged that he even prevented other soldiers from attempting rescue operations, leaving many troops trapped inside the burning building. According to this account, 6 US service members lost their lives as a result of decisions made by senior commanders who allegedly kept personnel inside an unsafe facility despite being aware of the risks. The report identifies several of the deceased as Chief Warrant Officer Robert N. Mazen, Major Kidi Corp, Master Sergeant Noel Tietjens, and Master Sergeant Nicole N. Amma, along with other service members. According to the report, more than 30 soldiers were injured, and the incident has raised serious questions about the leadership and decision-making of senior military officials. It further claims that military documents had repeatedly warned of the growing drone threat. Despite alleged shortcomings in protective measures and reports that warning sirens were not functioning properly, Major General John Hinson and General Burns reportedly chose to maintain their positions. According to this account, troops had been moved into bunkers approximately 30 minutes before the attack, but were later ordered back to the operations center without clear instructions, allegedly placing them directly in harm's way. The report also criticizes the aftermath of the attack. It alleges that while senior officers were quickly evacuated for medical treatment, many wounded soldiers received inadequate care. Some were reportedly transferred to Landstuhl Regional Medical Center in Germany, where they claimed they did not receive timely or sufficient medical attention. According to these accounts, many of the injured soldiers, already grieving the loss of their fellow service members, felt abandoned by the very military system they had served. The report concludes that public confidence in the military's internal investigation has been severely undermined, according to the soldiers' allegations, unless those responsible for what they describe as criminal negligence are held accountable. Similar tragedies could occur again. In their view, the courage and sense of responsibility expected from military commanders were absent on that day, and 6 families ultimately paid the highest price.